Jan Frans Verhas, 1834 to 1896, was a renowned Belgian painter celebrated for his exquisite genre scenes, portraits, and depictions of children and domestic life. His mastery of light detail and emotional storytelling made him a significant figure in 19th century European art, especially within the realist and academic traditions. Early life and education. Jan Frans Verhas was born on January 9th, 1834, in Dendermonde, Belgium. His father, Emmanuel Verhas, was a painter and teacher, which provided Jan with early exposure to the world of art. Growing up in an artistic household, Jan's natural talent was nurtured from a young age, and became evident that he possessed a remarkable ability for drawing and painting. Verhas received his initial art training at the Academy of Fine Arts in Dendermonde, where his father taught. His formal education continued at the Royal Academy of Fine Arts in Antwerp, a prestigious institution that shaped many of Belgium's most accomplished artists. Under the guidance of Nicaise de Keyser, one of the leading figures of the Belgian Romantic Historical School, Verhas honed his skills, especially in history painting and portraiture. Early career in historical paintings. In the early stages of his career, Verhas focused on history painting, which was highly regarded in academic circles at the time. His early works often depicted grand historical or mythological subjects, executed with technical precision and attention to detail. These paintings reflected the dominant academic style, emphasizing idealized forms, historical narratives, and elaborate compositions. However, while proficient in historical painting, Verhas's true artistic identity began to evolve as he gravitated toward more intimate and relatable subjects. Genre scenes and focus on children. By the 1860s, Jan Verhas shifted his focus to genre painting, a style that portrayed scenes from everyday life with realism and charm. This transition proved pivotal for his career, as his depictions of bourgeois family life, children, and domestic interiors resonated with both critics and the public. Verhas became particularly known for his tender and realistic portrayals of children, often set within elegant, well-appointed interiors. His paintings celebrated childhood innocence, family bonds, and the comfort of home. Through meticulous attention to fabrics, furniture, and lighting, he created works that were both visually rich and emotionally evocative. One of his most famous works, The Parade of the Schools in 1878, De Optocht der Scholen te St. Nicholas in 1878, exemplifies his ability to combine realistic detail with social commentary. This monumental painting depicts a grand school parade in his hometown, capturing the pride of civic life and the importance of education. The work, filled with hundreds of meticulously rendered figures, showcases Verhas's extraordinary skill in composition and portraiture. International recognition. Verhas's reputation extended beyond Belgium. He exhibited at major art salons in Paris, Brussels, and other European cities, earning accolades for his technically brilliant and emotionally appealing paintings. His works found favor among the upper class and the aristocracy, with many wealthy patrons commissioning portraits or purchasing his genre scenes. Throughout his career, Verhas demonstrated versatility by working across various themes, including seascapes, portraits, and allegorical compositions. However, it was his ability to capture the warmth and dignity of everyday moments that secured his lasting legacy. Artistic style and legacy. Jan Verhas' style reflects the influence of realism and academic painting traditions. His works are characterized by meticulous detail. From delicate lace to polished wood surfaces, Verhas' attention to detail brings his scenes to life. Luminous light. His use of natural light enhances the realism and atmosphere of his interiors. Emotional warmth. His paintings often evoke feelings of nostalgia, affection, and pride, particularly in scenes featuring children or family life. Historical awareness. Even in genre scenes, Verhas subtly incorporated reflections on social values, civic pride, and the cultural climate of 19th century Belgium. Alongside contemporaries such as Charles Verlat and Alfred Stevens, Verhas contributed to the flourishing of Belgian realist painting during the latter half of the 19th century. His works not only provide aesthetic pleasure, but also serve as valuable historical documents reflecting the fashions, interiors, and societal ideals of his time. Later years and death. In his later years, Verhas continued to produce works that enjoyed both commercial success and critical appreciation. He maintained studios in Brussels and Ostend, the latter inspiring some of his seascapes and coastal scenes. though he remained dedicated to realism. His later paintings often displayed a softer, more atmospheric quality. Jan Frans Verhas passed away on October 31st, 1896, in Schaerbeek, a municipality in Brussels, Belgium. His contributions to Belgian art have been preserved through his numerous paintings, many of which are held in public and private collections across Europe. Conclusion.